Welcome to our Kwanza service today. We're so glad that you've joined us. You know, this period of holidays, whether it's Christmas or Hanukkah, winter solstice, or Kwanza being celebrated, they all have one thing in common, and that's light. Light provides comfort and beauty, clarity and guidance. So I hope that our service today supports you in experiencing the light wherever you are, in whatever way enriches your life.
I will surrender to my greatest, highest good. I will release any fear that blocks my way. For every step I take is taken in pure faith, and I am stronger every moment, every day.
My mind is willing and my heart is open wide. I trust my instincts and let spirit be my guide. I vow to live a life that's real and true and free, as I continue walking in this mystery.
I will surrender to my greatest, highest good. I will release any fear that blocks my way. For every step I take is taken in pure faith, and I am grateful every moment, every day.
There may be walls, there may be roadblocks in my way, but I can choose to take a higher path each day. And now I know that what I thought was safe and sound was only habit and regret that held me down.
I will surrender to my greatest, highest good. I will release any fear that blocks my way. For every step I take is taken in pure faith, and I am kinder every moment, every day. I am more loving every moment, every day. And I surrender every moment, every day.
Spirit, help me walk, even when I don't see the road. Sing with me now. Spirit, help me walk, even when I don't see the road. I will sing your praises, every day. I will trust in you, Lord, lead the way. When my hope is fading, I will pray, just the same.
Spirit, help me walk,
Even when I don't see the road,
see the road.
see the road, oh yeah. Spirit, help me will trust in you, Lord,
Trust in
to
you,
lead the way.
Lord, lead the way.
When my hope is fading,
Hope is
I will
fading,
pray.
I will pray.
Oh, just the same. Oh, yeah.
Beloved source, thank you for our indwelling Christ light and nature. May we each rekindle that flame of our divine light within, so that our way forward is clearer, and so we might radiate it out to support others.
I will sing your praises.
Sing your praises every day.
I will trust in you,
Trust
Lord,
in
to
you,
lead the
Lord,
way.
lead the way.
When my hope is fading,
Hope is
I will
fading,
pray.
I will
Oh,
pray.
yeah, just the same. Oh, yeah. Spirit, help me walk. Yeah. Spirit, help me walk. Yeah. Oh, take my hand.
Spirit, help me walk.
Spirit, help me
Spirit,
walk.
help me walk.
Help me
Spirit, help me walk.
guide my steps.
Spirit, help me walk.
Walk with me.
Spirit, help me walk.
Spirit, help me
Spirit,
walk.
help me walk.
I need
Spirit,
you.
help me walk.
Can't do it by myself.
Spirit, help me walk.
Help me.
Well, come on, come on. Don't you know you walk with God?
Oh yeah.
Well, come on, come on. Don't you know you walk with God?
Yes, we do every day.
So hold your head up high. Don't you know you walk with God?
Don't you know it now?
Well, come on, come on. Don't you know you walk with God?
Oh yeah.
Well, come on, come on. Don't you know you walk with God?
Yes, we do.
So hold your head up high. Don't you know you walk with God? Well, every day I walk with God. Every day I walk with God.
Step by step.
Every day.
Every day I walk with God.
Walk.
Every day I walk with God.
Don't you know?
Step at a time.
Every day I walk with God.
Sing it now, yeah.
Every day I walk with God.
Yeah, sing it
There
with
we
us.
go.
Every day I walk with God. Well, come on, everybody. Come on, come on. Don't you know you walk with God? Come on, come on. Don't you know you walk with God? So hold your head up high. Don't you know you walk with God? Well, come on, everybody. Well, come on, come on. Don't you know you walk with God? Well, come on, come on. Don't you know you walk with God? Well, hold your head up high. Don't you know you walk with God?
Oh, yeah.
Come on, come on. Don't you know you walk with God?
Every moment.
Come on, come on. Don't you know you walk with God?
All the time.
So hold your head up high. Don't you know you walk with God?
Don't you want to walk with God? I think they're walking, and I think we're walking too. Oh my gosh, welcome, good morning, welcome to Unity San Diego. I'm Reverend Edith Washington-Woods, Senior Minister here at Unity San Diego. And right here we have Taevion, he's our grandson, and my wife, Akosua Washington-Woods. And we just want to welcome you here on this day, this wonderful Kwanza celebration.
Habaragani, what is the news?
Kuji Jakalia. self-determination.
Welcome, welcome. So this morning we will welcome our ancestors. We'll welcome them here into the sanctuary. We will say, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hail and welcome. We call you from all throughout the universe, all throughout.
Your mic is working.
Mike's not working.
We welcome our ancestors. We call them from the east, the north, the south, and the west. We welcome them here with passion. We welcome them here with compassion. We welcome them and let them know that we are here and present right now. We are here knowing that each of us walks forward in this world knowing that we are the best possible people that we can be. We will pour the libation just so that they know they are welcome here this morning. O ancestors of the east, the north, the west, and the south, welcome. O ancestors of earth, wind, fire, water, welcome. We ask your permission to begin this ceremony this morning because we are here to welcome the first and the last harvest of the year. Hail and welcome. Ashe.
And in this moment, we continue in our welcoming, joining in prayer. Oh God, infinite presence, divine love. We're so grateful for this opportunity to welcome in our ancestors. Perhaps in wherever you are, we consider asking permission from the oldest who is here. And so we acknowledge that right now. And we ask, oh God, to gently, easily, graciously move through this ceremony with joy, with infinite possibility for all of us to participate in and be service to each other. And so it is. Amen. And now we have our affirmation, if you'll say that with me together. Guided by infinite wisdom and prospered by divine love, we move forward in unity to realize our spiritual potential. Now we want to welcome, again, all of you out there in Love Streaming Land. Welcome to our this is our second year of having a Kwanza celebration. And so we just welcome you here. And if you're from around the world, hello, how you doing? In whatever language you speak. And now we have our vision statement, which is bigger than we could imagine for ourselves at Unity San Diego. But I know that with all of you out there, we can imagine it together. So let's say it together. We're a world powerfully transformed through the growing movement of shared spiritual awakening. Yes, we are. And then we have our mission statement. Our mission statement is who we know ourselves to be here at Unity San Diego, and we're guessing that you're probably knowing that as well. So let's say that together, okay? Together, we're empowering personal growth through positive spiritual principles, inspirational music, and community service. So just to have a little more inspirational music, you're going to hear Sia Hamba.
So if you were here in person, I would teach this to you. So I'm going to teach it to you so you can sing it along with us at home. We're going to start with the Swahili. It goes, Sia hamba kukanyen kwenkos. Let's try that. Sia hamba kukanyen kwenkos. The second part goes like this. Sia hamba kukanyen kwenkos. Sia hamba kukanyen kwenkos. Good. So you can see the lyrics. Those are the one we're singing right underneath the title. The third and last part is Sia hamba, hamba, sia hamba, hamba, sia hamba kukanyen kwenkos. Let's try that. Sia hamba, hamba, sia hamba, Humba, sia, humba, kukanyen, kwenkos. Let's try that all together. Unison. Here we go. 2, 3. Sia, humba, kukanyen, kwenkos. Sia, humba, kukanyen, kwenkos. Let's do it again. Sia, humba, kukanyen, kwenkos. Sia, humba, kukanyen, kwenkos. Here's the third part. Sia, humba, humba, sia, humba. Humba, sia, humba, kukanyen, kwenkos. Sia, humba, humba, sia, humba. Humba, sia, humba, kukanyen, kwenkos. That's great. So, but we're going to start in English first. Oh, for we are singing in the light of God. 1, 2, 3. We are singing in the light of God. We are singing in the light of God. Sing that again. We are singing in the light of God. We are singing in the light of God. We are singing, singing, we are singing, singing, we are singing in the light of God. We are singing, singing, we are singing, singing, we are singing in the light of God. That was pretty easy. Let's try it again. That's going to add some harmony in. 1, 2, 3. We are singing in the light of God. 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 We are singing, singing, we are singing, singing, we are singing in the light of God. We are singing, singing, we are singing, singing, we are singing in the light of God. That's great. So let's give that Swahili a chance. So, sia humba. Sia humba kukanyen kwenkos. Sia humba kukanyen kwenkos. Sia humba kukanyen kwenkos. Sia humba kukanyen kwenkos. Sia humba, humba, sia humba. Humba, sia humba kukanyen kwenkos. Sia humba, humba, sia humba. Humba, sia humba kukanyen kwenkos. Let's do that again. Sia humba kukanyen kwenkos. Sia humba kukanyen kwenkos. Sia humba kukanyen kwenkos. Sia humba kukanyen kwenkos. Sia humba, humba, sia humba. Humba, sia humba kukanyen kwenkos. Sia humba, humba, sia humba. Humba, sia humba kukanyen kwenkos. Sia humba kukanyen kwenkos. Sia humba kukanyen kwenkos.
And now it's time to place a greeting in the chat box. And here is what we're going to say to each other or type. I see love, light, and the power within you and me. I see love, light, and the power within you and me. Together? I see love and light and the power within you and me. I see love and light and the power within you and me. I see love and light and the power between you and me. Oh, within. Yeah, I said between. Okay. We get it somehow. We get it together. And now we have our announcements. Oops. Okay.
Meditative experience on this Wednesday from 6 p.m. to 6:45 p.m. on Zoom. You are invited to join us as we raise our energy and vibration in preparing for 2021. Contact Monica at unitysandiego@gmail.com for the Zoom link. And we also have our special service burning bowl at 7 p.m. on Thursday, December 31st. And the White Stone ceremony on Sunday, January 3rd, 2021, during the 10 a.m. service.
And that completes our announcements for today. So now I would like you to I invite you to relax and listen to our meditation song, I Am, by Robert D. Anderson.
I am as God created me. I am a light in this world. I am as God created me. I am, I am, I am. I am as God created me. I am
Yes,
a
I
light in
am.
this world. I am
Yes, I
as God created me. I am, I am, I am. I am.
Yes, I am. I
Oh,
am.
I am.
Yes, I am. I
Oh,
am.
I am.
Yes, I am. I
Oh, I am, I am, I am. Oh, I am. I am as God created me. I am
Yes,
a
I
light in
am.
this
I
world.
am.
I am
Yes,
as
I
God
am.
created me. I am, I am, I am.
You are
I
light.
am as God created
You are
me.
golden.
I am a light in this world.
You are beautiful.
I am as God created
You
me.
are holy.
I am, I am, I am.
You are light.
I am as God created
You
me.
are golden.
I am a light in this world.
You are beautiful.
I am as God created me.
I am.
I am, I am as God created me. I am a light in this world. I am as God created me. I am, I am, I am. I am as God created me. I am a light in this world. I am as God created me.
I am. I am as God created me. I invite you to take these words inward as your own and relax into this moment even more, putting to the side of us anything and everything that has happened before now, before this day. And gently coming into this now moment. For we are how God created us. And right now, where you are, God is. For there is this light that is shining as bright as the sun. So if you could imagine for a moment the sun up in the sky, as far away as it is, millions and millions of light years away, and yet shining. And if you could consider for a moment the rays of the sun are shining down upon you now. And just above your head, you feel this burst of light and warmth. And it cascades down through your entire body equally at the same time. Oh, how good it feels. Like a warm blanket, warming you up, warming us up. For that is the light of God expressing, going in you, expressing as you, and moving through you. We take into a time of silence the beingness of God in these words: I am the light of God. I am the light of God. I am the light of God. In the silence, we join and go deeper together with the God of our good and say, I am the light of God. I am. I am. I am. I am the light of God. I light up the world. And in this expanded state of consciousness, we know the truth of who we are, that we are the light, we are the love, we are the power. And with self-determination, we simply let our light shine even more. And we shine our light upon all people, all animals, Mother Earth, and the universe. Right now, just sending light and love. And we know that it comes right back to us. That what we have within shines out, throughout, and out from us, and then comes right back. And we're so grateful for this awareness. And so it is. And so we let it be. Amen. And now we have the Lord's Prayer. The Jamaican one, right?
The Jamaican Lord's
The
Prayer.
Jamaican one.
Hallowed be thy name. Hallowed be thy name. Sing along with me. Hallowed be thy name. Hallowed be thy name. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy
Oh, we're just going to go right into
We're
it,
going
aren't
right
we?
into it, Dave.
What better time than now? Sure. When it's late December, dark and cold,
Where is the light?
when old man year is bending low,
Where is the light?
when the sun runs off to bed too soon,
Where is the light?
and there's nothing but a skinny moon.
Where is the light?
Won't you tell me where is the light? Where is the light? Where is the light? Oh, the light's inside of me. When it's dark each morning when I rise,
Where is the light?
and it's dark when my eggs are frying,
Where is the light?
and it's dark when off to work I go,
Where is the light?
and it's dark again when I get home.
Where is the light?
Can you tell me where is the light? Where is the light? Where is the light? Oh, the light's inside of me. It's in my skin and in my bones, in my heart and in my soul. Light of life so bright and gold, like a summer day. When the sun goes missing in the sky, it is rising in my eyes, chasing all that winter gloom away. I'm burning bright like kerosene,
Where is the light?
and I'm twinkling like the Pleiades.
Where is the light?
Well, I'm dancing like a candle flame,
Where is the light?
and I'm flaming like a fruit flambe.
Where is the light?
Can you tell me where is the light? Where is the light? Where is the light? Oh, the light's inside of me. Can you tell me where? Tell me where?
Is the light?
Where is the light? Oh, the light's inside of me. Where is the light? Where is the light? Where is the light? Oh, the light's inside of me. 2, 3, 4. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine.
This little light of
Mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine.
Kwanza. Kwanza is a cultural celebration that goes from December 25th through January 1st. It is not a religious or a political holiday, but is cultural in origin. Kwanza means first fruits of the harvest, to commemorate the completion of the year's harvest and create excitement for new beginnings of the new year. It's a time to rededicate ourselves towards the growth of our community and to offer gratitude for life's blessings. Kwanza beautifully reflects and complements our unity principles and reflects our purpose to renew and to reaffirm our commitment to each other and our world community. We remember and honor those who walked and worked before us and paved the path down which we now walk. We make a commitment to the legacy they left by preserving and expanding it. Through self-determination, we inspire, we dream, and we continue to prosper.
Umoja on December 26th means unity. Umoja is about being together as a family, as a community, the nation, and the world. It means that we might not all agree, but we look for common ground and work towards a solution.
We light the first candle, black. Unity is accomplished through love. Begin today to be a little more patient. Practice kindness. That's from Teach Us to Pray by Charles and Cora Fillmore.
His mic's not on.
Kujijakalia on December 27th stands for self-determination. This is our right to decide who we are, what our names will be, what we will become, and what we can create for ourselves. We will not let other people do this for us.
We light the second candle, the red candle. Kujijakulia. Keep your own light lifted up by living the victorious life of spirit from Lessons in Truth by H. Emily Cady.
Ujima on December 28th stands for collective work and responsibility. If two or more, if we build up our communities and work collectively to solve our problems together, we work towards which is best for everyone.
We light the third candle, Ujima, green. If two or more people come together in a spirit of cooperation and understanding, imagine the energy they create. That's from The Quest by Richard and Mary Alice Jafala.
Ujama on December 29th. It is cooperative economics. We build our own stores and businesses, support them, and then give back. So we are all prosperous.
Ujama, we light the fourth candle, which is red. Giving with the right attitude leads to prosperity. Divine resource never fails. That's from The Revealing Word by Charles Fillmore.
Nia on December 29th means purpose. We take care of ourselves, our homes, our businesses, and each other by continuing to educate and inspire. Through planning and goal setting, we build up our neighborhoods and make them stronger.
We light the fifth candle, Nia, which is green. Keep on until you catch, Keep on until you catch on. Study, work, and pray. Practice, practice, practice. That's from In the Flow of Life by Eric Butterworth.
Kuumba on December 30th stands for creativity. We use our ideas to create beauty on our streets, our cities, and our nation, and leave them better than they were before we started. Music, dance, poetry, and the arts are expressions of Kuumba.
We light the sixth candle of Kwanza, Kuumba, red. To create is to form something where before there was nothing. That's from How I Use Truth by H. Emily Cady.
Imani is the seventh principle of Kwanza and is celebrated on January 1st. We have faith in each other. We practice these principles in our daily life, not just during Kwanza. We practice peace, harmony, and let love guide us.
We light the final candle of Kwanza, Imani, which means faith. It is green. Now, faith is the assurance of things hoped for, the conviction of things not seen. That's Hebrews chapter 11, verse 1. Taevion, tell us what self-determination means to you. Kujichagulia.
So, self-determination. Well, a few weeks ago now, I think it was, I had an incident where my grades were very, very low, and I had a bunch of missing and not so well assignments that I didn't do so well on. But through using this power, Kujichagulia self-determination, I was able to gradually improve my grades through self-determination and hard work. And through that, I learned that if I set my mind to anything, I can achieve anything.
Thank
So
you.
what happened with your grades?
Well, now I have three A's, 4 B's, and 1 C+.
Self-determination and a little bit of nudge from some other people.
From some grandmas.
Yes. For me, I know that I'm loved, I'm prosperous, and I'm whole. I have found a spiritual community. I have found other programs and rooms that I show up in, and they create for me what it is that I need to do to be a human being instead of a human doing. I've been blessed in my life. I have at times when I couldn't see those blessings, but I know that all of which I know to be true comes to be. I found a true love, a long love, a lasting love in my life. We've got this real funny guy here who's very, very funny, and even though he's only 12, for one more day, he's taller than we are. I bet you some of y'all were surprised when he walked in here today, weren't you? So I can view the world through new eyes. I can view the world knowing that I am a human. I am kind. I am gentle. I am full of peace and harmony and power. I know that I stand with these 7 principles, and I strive to walk with them each and every day in my life with purpose, with power, with faith, with spirit, and most of all, with love. Thank you.
We're so grateful that my family was able to come and share this day with us. Since we have no children here, they're doing their Zoom calls. Actually, the YOU and the Uniteens are doing theirs right now. And the younger children, the Unitots and the Unikids, they do theirs at 11:30 on Zoom. And so how do you recreate things? How do you try or, figure out? And it takes self-determination to do that. So I really want to give thanks for you guys for coming and being part of our little unit. When you live in a household with folks, you don't have to wear a face covering, and so here we are without that, but we have them. Yeah, anyway. So self-determination is a certain set of skills, knowledge, and abilities. Skills, knowledge, and abilities. In order to have self-determination, it takes action. A lot of action in order for it to happen. When I think about self-determination, what I had come up for me, I thought about Harriet Tubman. Now, many of us know that she had the Underground Railroad, and she was called to walk from the south to the north, following a lot of times the moss on the trees, because a certain direction the moss would be in would lead toward or let you know that it was facing north. But one thing I just recently found out is that on Christmas Day, December 25th, 1854, she rescued her brothers and led them up that Underground Railroad. And just to think about what it took to go back more and more and more and keep going back, it had to take self-determination. I also thought about Nelson Mandela, imprisoned for 27 years. And once he got out, he rose up to become the president of South Africa in 1994. Again, an example of what self-determination looks like. And each of them had the ability to shine their own light on a path for many to follow. They let their light shine. But what does it mean for us? Self-determination, kujijakalia. What does that mean? Well, it indicates that against all odds, even in today's world, we can use self-determination to shine our light in the world. Now, in the book of Isaiah, chapter 53 and 11, it says this: out of his anguish he shall see light. He shall find satisfaction through his knowledge. So here we've been. 9 months. It'll be 9.5 months in a hot minute by the end of the year. And at the beginning of this staying at home, way back in March, so long ago, we didn't know what we were going to do. How are we going to serve? How are we going to put on a Sunday service if you're staying at home? And then we heard, well, you can put on a live stream service with 9 people total. So between Ron and I, we had to figure out, okay, how many does it take to add up? And we had to have, the behind the scenes people and the people in the front, and 9. 9. And what it meant was that David had to be in Wrigley Hall because, of course, he comes and sets up and does things and then does things after, but he would have made 10, which would not have worked. But then what about the extra stuff? Because we probably thought we would be on a lockdown for maybe a couple weeks or something. But then Easter was coming. Good Friday was coming. And then a town hall had to happen according to the bylaws. And then. 9 months. I don't even know, other than self-determination and us having the ability to stand up against any odds. And for me, I felt my self-determination happening in looking at how can I bring us together? How can I create connection for us when we're so used to coming together as a group in a physical way? No hugs, no this, no that. But how do you do that? And with self-determination, there were things that were created that probably will stick around for a while, even once we come back together. One of them was the daily meditation. Okay, so maybe if we have a daily meditation, we can have people come and they can sit and do that. And it was Carla and myself, Reverend Carla. And as the pandemic kept going on, then we have so many more now, which is so lovely and wonderful. But then what about fellowship? How do we do that? And got birthed, Zoom. How do you do Zoom? Well, you learn how to do the Zoom one day and then you do it the next. Then there was something that was missing in our music experience that wasn't able to happen in a physical way, and that was the choir. But with Ron and Jerry putting their thinking caps together and with self-determination, we have a virtual choir. And because of the virtual choir, we were able to then create what it looked like to have our annual Christmas concert. most of which was virtual and was amazing, right? That's what self-determination looks like. And sometimes we go to sleep at night and we don't know what's going to happen in the next moment, the next day. But every day is a fresh start. Every day is a fresh start and gives us this grand opportunity to take action and do something that connects us with each other. All we have to do is recognize the day, use our imagination and self-determination, and simply move forward. Sometimes even be pushed, gently pushed forward to do that which we could do. And it's been an amazing experience. And even though we grieve, we're sad, we want to see all our peeps, we miss you, you miss us, but we create ways that you can plug in anytime you want to plug in. Yeah. So I'm guessing that you're plugging in now, or maybe even later on in the day or the week to watch this service. And I want to give great gratitude for you. We have hundreds, and I know we've had over 1,000 views of the Christmas concert alone. Wow. We do have the self-determination to do that which is ours to do, no matter what shows up. And I want you to know that. And as we notice the light that shines within us brightly, then that light shines everywhere. Because that light is the light of God. That light is the light of God expressing in each of us. That the light that I'm talking about is not a light that's just for a couple of people, 100 people, 1,000 people. The light shines in everything. There is light that is shining in a piece of fruit. There is light that's shining in the trees that we see. The light of God is us, each of us. And there's nothing we can do to stop it. We can try to, have it shine like a dim light, or we can have it shine as a bright light. So in our this Kwanza celebration of Kujichagulia, we get to take on the action of self-determination. And our affirmation will assist us with where we're going throughout the rest of this year and into the beginning of a new year. Here, I'm going to read it once and then invite you to read it with me or say it with me. Here it goes. I am living a life full of possibility, committed to self-love, self-care, and self-determination while affirming oneness and wholeness with you. Let's say it together. I am living a life full of possibility, committed to self-love, self-care, and self-determination while affirming oneness and wholeness with you. Let's say it one more time. I am living a life full of possibility, committed to self-love, self-care, and self-determination while affirming oneness and wholeness with you. So let's just take that in for a moment and be still. Oh God, we're so grateful. Grateful for knowing that the light of God is the light that shines within us. That we take it into a very personal relationship with God. And we know it, we feel it, and we experience it. And we know that the light of God is flowing and moving through everything there is. So we acknowledge its presence. We give thanks for the ability for us to let our light shine. We're so grateful for this awareness and so it is. And so we let it be us. Amen and namaste.
Well, our next hymn is Affirmation Rock, and if you want to, it's call and response first time through. I'm going to sing it once, and just repeat after me. I am a powerful, creative, spiritual being. Try that.
I am a powerful, creative, spiritual being.
I can create anything I want this life.
I can create anything I want this life.
The universe is on my side and I am loved.
The universe is on my side and I am loved.
There, you know the whole tune. Now we're going to substitute you for I. You are a powerful, creative, spiritual being.
You are a powerful, creative, spiritual being. You are a powerful, creative, spiritual being.
You can create anything.
You can create anything you want this life. You can create anything you want this life.
The universe is on your side.
The universe is on your side and you are loved. The universe is on your side and you are loved.
One more verse to go. That is, we are powerful, creative, spiritual beings.
We are powerful, creative, spiritual beings. We are powerful, creative, spiritual beings.
We can create anything.
We can create anything we want this life. We can create anything we want this life.
The universe is on our side.
The universe is on our side and we are loved. The universe is on our side and we are loved. We are loved. We are loved. We are loved. Next week's lesson will be Transformation is Possible. And it's also our White Stone Ceremony with moi. Let me just also say, maybe you guys have gotten the email that said we have a little gift bag for you if you were to come today from 11:30 to 1, Tuesday from 11 to 1, and Wednesday from
3 to 4:30.
3 to 4:30. Kathy Davis and some of the other Sacred Service will be here for you to get your white stone, your envelopes for your letter to God, where you can mail them back to us, and then the prayer ministry holds it in prayer. So if you want to come over to the church parking lot right in front of the sanctuary at those times, please come and pick up your little bag. Now it's time for our giving and receiving. We have a basket right in front over here that's representing the tithes and love offerings that come in. You're also able to go to our unitysandiego.org and click on the donate button if you'd like to donate that way, or you can send your tithe, love offerings, or gifts to Unity San Diego, 3770 Altadena Avenue, San Diego, California, 92105. So let's just really affirm our gifts in this symbolic way. You can hold your hands together like so, and we will bless our tithes, love offerings, and gifts. And just know that as we give, it comes back to us. Let's say our love offering blessing together. I am one with God's gifts. They overflow and enrich my life. I bless the gifts and share from infinite good. Again, I am one with God's gifts. They overflow and enrich my life. I bless the gifts and share from infinite good. And say it in the silence to yourself. God, Spirit, divine love, we're so grateful for knowing there's an abundance of everything we need. We're calling on the abundant universe to continue to pour us out a blessing in monetary ways and a blessing in other ways. For we know that as we give, it comes right back to us and we receive. And so we're receiving our good right now, just as we have this entire service today. May we know that each of us are a blessing and we are blessed, and so it is. Amen.
This next song, in keeping with the theme of this service, is again about light. And I have the incredible honor and pleasure of doing this song that's arranged by Faith Rivera and Teddy Jacobs. And I must say, Ron knows me really well because he sent this to me a couple weeks ago and said, "So, what do you think?" And I went, "Oh yeah, this is This Little Light of Mine."
1, 2, 3, and.
And if you feel like getting up and dancing out there, dance along with us. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine. Gonna let it shine, shine. Everybody, shine, shine. You know you want to shine, shine. All around the world, shine, shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine, yeah, yeah. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine, oh yeah. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Gonna let it shine, shine. Everybody, shine, shine. You know you want to shine, shine. All around the world, shine, shine. When there's light in the soul,
When there's light in the soul,
there is beauty in the person.
there is beauty in the person.
When there's beauty in the person,
When there's beauty in the person,
there is harmony in the home.
there is harmony in the home.
When there's harmony in the home,
When there's harmony in the
there
home,
is honor in the nation.
there is honor in the nation.
When there's honor in the nation,
When there's honor in the nation,
there is peace in this world. No more living in fear. We're gonna let it shine. Oh yeah. No more living in fear. We're gonna let it shine. Shine. No more living in fear.
Everybody, shine, shine. You know you want to. Shine, shine. All around the world. Shine, shine. All my brothers and sisters. Shine, shine. Everybody, shine, shine. Oh, you know you want to. Shine, shine. All around the world. Shine, shine.
We take a moment to bless the gifts, the tithes, the love offerings, all that we give in the ways that we give. We give thanks to the giver. We give thanks knowing that it returns back to us tenfold. And so we're just saying thank you. Thank you for the gift and the giver, knowing that they are the same. And so it is. Amen. Now, Unity, we were founded on prayer. That's our foundation. And I want to tell you a little bit about what we do here at Unity San Diego, for there are lots of opportunities for prayer. One of them is we have a prayer ministry with prayer workers. They are here to serve Monday through Friday from 12 to 5 p.m., and the phone number is on the screen. They also will, you can call after hours and leave a message, and then they'll call you back. They also have, they send emails out, and they send letters out, prayer letters. The next thing I want to point out to you is Silent Unity, which is part of Unity, the worldwide Unity, and they're available 24 hours a day, every day of the year. So you can always call them and have them pray with and for you. And our prayer chaplains, they are continuously holding you in prayer. There are some on they're out there in Love Streaming Land. I've already noticed some of their names, and some are actually here amongst us, and they are continuously holding us in prayer during the service and even when we're not in the service. And now we will bless our prayer box and release the ancestors.
Mother, Father, Spirit.
You're on.
Mother, Father, Spirit, those who have traveled with us, those ancestors, those who we know are here with us at any given moment and any given time. We bless the prayers in the prayer box. We bless those who are holding them close to their hearts and close to their souls. We know that even though we are not here in person, we are all here because we are all part of the world community. We offer prayer continuously, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We know that each of us walks forward in peace and harmony and gentleness because as we are each walking each other home, hand in hand, shoulder to shoulder, reaching back, pulling you forward, or standing behind and pushing you up, we know that each of us is here as kind and gentle spirits, and that we will always, always, always stand in love. Ashe. Amen. Great ancestors, those who are present with us today, we are releasing you to go forth. We are allowing us in this opportunity, and we are so grateful and honored and humble that you chose to be present with us today. We say to you that we carry you with us always. We walk forwards for the 7 generations. We know that each of us would not be here if not for you. So as we say, we are releasing you and letting you go. Hail and farewell. Those who come from the east, the west, the north, and the south, we know that we are saying hail and farewell. Earth, wind, fire, and water, we release you. Hail and farewell. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being present with us one more time. Ashe. And so, as we go forward, we release you with this blessing. To each of us, thank you so much for being present here with us. Harambe means let's all pull together in a call for unity. Let's say that again. Let's all pull together in a call for harmony, in a call for unity, in a call for peace. Let us all come together in unity. Kwanza Yinu Iwi Na Here, which means may your Kwanzaa be happy. Thank you.
And now we have our closing song, More Than Enough, by Daniel Nahmod.
There is more than enough in the universe that you created. There is more than enough on a planet of sacred desire.
There is more than enough
For
humanity made in your
image.
Why would I worry? Why would I doubt? Why would I ever think I'd go without? Why would I worry? Why would I doubt? Why would I ever think I'd go without? Your infinite love made me, made everything I see, and all that will ever be. Your infinite love. Let's all hold on to whatever we choose to do. Your infinite love will prove more than enough. Your infinite love made me, made everything I see, and all that will ever be. Your infinite love. Let the world go to whatever we choose to do. Your infinite love will prove more than enough. More than enough. More than enough.
And the prayer for protection together. The light of God surrounds us. The love of God enfolds us. The power of God protects us. The presence of God watches over us. Wherever we are, God is. Have a wonderful week and a happy end of the year and into the new year.
May the long time sun shine upon you. Oh, Lord, surround you. good year.